Hello and welcome to another Collectology vlog. Thank you so much for your comments on the last one. Hopefully we've been able to get back to everyone. Now this time we're going to be looking at something on everyone's mind at the moment, Marvel. And more importantly, collectible Marvel items worth some serious money. So since the unfortunate death of the legendary cult hero Stan Lee, the importance of owning a rare edition of a Marvel comic, action character or memorabilia has soared to new heights. In fact, in the past year, there's been a Marvel fest of branded goodies from figurines, rare comics and even t-shirts changing hands for eye-watering prices. Here at Collectology, we've discovered 5 Marvel collectibles worth some serious money, and that's if you can find them. Now we're not saying these are the most expensive Marvel items out there, but this is just a flavour of what you can expect to see. Now for our first pricey Marvel collectible, we actually have something tiny, and in fact there are 2 of them. It's the Lego Iron Man and Captain America minifigures. These 2 Marvel legends were given out during the 2012 Lego Toy Fair, and there are only ever 125 pairs. These tiny plastic heroes are worth more than their weight in gold. If you can find these little guys on eBay, you'll be looking at prices as high as £2,500. The thing that makes these figures special is the small differences to the normal retail versions. Iron Man has his helmet printed on his head, whereas the normal versions don't, and Captain America has a slightly different coloured shield. So all in all, these tiny differences on those micro heroes adds up to a lot of cash leaving your wallet. As all you Marvel superfans will know, Hulkbusters were part of a task force built by Tony Stark to capture and neutralise the Hulk. It made its film debut in Avengers Age of Ultron with an explosive head-to-head battle with the Big Green himself. A Taiwanese company managed to create a superb 10 feet tall version for would-be buyers. Now if you're lucky enough to have a living room big enough to house this giant, then I'm sure it will make an excellent talking point at your next dinner party. The legend that is Stan Lee has become universally known as one of the greatest storytellers of his generation. So it makes sense that special edition collectibles of his likeness would be worth more than others, especially if they're signed. When 1,000 of these gold and silver Stan Lee Funkos were produced, they were snapped up immediately and treasured as a tribute for Stan's incredible artistic life. A fixed price on these figurines is not easy to come by, but recently a pair of these highly collectible novelty Funkos signed by Stan went on eBay for £45,000. Now we can't talk about rare Marvel collectibles without mentioning comic books. In fact, we could have possibly made a whole vlog just about them. So it's no surprise that the 2 of the highest value items on our list are in fact comic books. Recent fans of the Avengers might not realise, but in autumn 1963, the first Avengers comic materialised from Stan Lee's mind and the heroes assembled for the first time, which, as you know, eventually became arguably the most lucrative franchise in film history. The Avengers issue number 1 shows the characters all appearing on the same page, reportedly sold for a huge £215,000. Our final item today is the number 15 issue of Amazing Fantasy dated 1962. It would seem strange that the first in the series is not the most popular, and that's for good reason. This issue introduced us to Stan Lee's favourite superhero character, your friendly neighbourhood Spider-Man. The first time appearance of any successful comic character bumps up the value, but did anyone expect that Amazing Fantasy issue 15 would sell for a whopping £350,000? Well, that's it for now. Good luck hunting down those Marvel collectible items. I'll see you next time.